Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fastlane Fire Pro simulation, and we're getting straight into it here with LA Knight and John Cena making their way to the ring, taking on tonight the team of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. What is this game? I just told you, this is Fire Pro Wrestling, the greatest wrestling game of all time. They have LA Knight, he says, yeah. Here comes Paul Heyman leading out his team, the Bloodline. Wait, hold on, what is going on here? We've got a bit of a run-in into the stream. El Stanerico, I don't know if you can hear me, how loud the notification is still. El Stanerico, yo, Lawson, thank you so much for the bloody 27 months. That is an insane amount of time. I know, you're absolutely crazy, bro, but thank you so much. I do appreciate that so much. Also, I didn't get to see you at All In, but we will definitely, next time there's a show, get something done. Yeah, what's going on, Skylander? Edgeman, no, this is on PS5. I'm playing on PC at the moment. I do have it on PC and PS5. Oh, you, Lawson, you're such a sweetheart, bro. But yeah, one of the best things about playing this on PC is you do have these cool camera mods. You don't have that on the PlayStation, so that's why I'm playing this on PS5 today. As we see LA Knight tag Cena in now, crowd popping big for Cena. Yeah, absolutely, Lawson. Thank you so much again for subscribing. And if you you go to sleep now, I hope you have a good sleep. It's pretty early in the day still, but I'm guessing you won't be staying up for Fastlane tonight. As Solo Sikoa takes Cena down with the oh, Cena just knocks Jimmy Uso off the ring apron. You say, where's the Edgeman subscribe? I didn't get a notification. I think you have subscribed though. You've got the badge next to your name. Well, thank you, Edgeman. I don't know why the alert hasn't come up for that. I do appreciate that nonetheless as well. Thank you so much. Or maybe you have to type a message. If you refresh the browser and type a message in the chat, it might pop up. I'm not sure what's going on. Solo Sikoa there, belly to back suplex. Look at him, wise beyond his years, cutting the ring in half there, keeping LA Knight over in his corner so he can't make the tag to Cena. But with that being said, LA Knight does tag Cena in. Oh, and there we have it. Edgeman has finally worked out what to do. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there's a hype train side on my channel as well. We're only here in the first match of the evening, and the hype train's here already. Edgeman, thank you so much for the subscription, you bloody legend. Oh, you guys going crazy already today. We're only in the opening contest here. Yeah, Edgeman, thank you so much. Lawson, thank you so much again, by the way. Jimmy Uso now looking to tag in Solo Sikoa. Cena has been out of a ring for too long. I don't think he expected this level of physicality from the Bloodline, and that's why he's tagged LA Knight back into the ring. Yeah. Oh, and Solo Sikoa nearly had it there. He got the 2.9. LA Knight getting his shoulder up just in time. Jimmy Uso back in the ring now. Like back to Cena. Oh, the dragon screw on the leg to the outside of the ring. Action has... Referee's lost control here. Men back into the ring. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match when it happens. I can't really tell. Like, I feel like the Bloodline will probably win to keep the storyline going, but would also make sense to make Cena and Knight win, so it's a tough one to call. Oh, and misses vintage Cena there with a 5-knuckle shuffle. And there's the shoulder takedown. Is he getting ready? No, he tags LA Knight in. Solo Sikoa could be in big trouble here. LA Knight has got to be the breakout star of 2023 for WWE. He seems to have... I mean, he's been there for a long time, but he seems to have just exploded overnight. The fans absolutely love LA Knight. Oh, and he takes a boot to the face there. And the Samoan Splash, this could be it. 2.9, LA Knight just kicks out in time. Jimmy Uso, of course, betraying his brother back at Money in the... Well, no, it was just after Money in the Bank, but... Oh, is that SummerSlam? What am I on about? Yeah, one of the most despised members of a roster by the WWE fans these days. Oh, and a big kick from Solo. Fans absolutely love Solo as well, and this could be it. Cena gets out at 2.9. Oh, but this has got to be it here. The attitude adjustment. John Cena might have just sealed the victory. Solo just kicked out of the AA. I cannot believe what we're seeing tonight here at Fastlane. You got to give the advantage here to the Bloodline. Of course, remember that although Jimmy and Solo haven't tagged that much, like Jimmy's more used to tagging with Jay, Jimmy and Solo are still brothers, so they've got that deep connection. LA Knight and John Cena, I believe this is their first time ever tagging. They're not going to have the same level of chemistry. See action spilling back to the outside there. And another big Samoan splash. This could be it. There we have it. Look at Paul Heyman. He loves it. The Bloodline pick up the victory there. Big dub on the board. Jimmy Uso with a flying splash, picking up a 3 count on LA Knights. He usually says yeah, but tonight he's saying no. Alright then, so that being said, let me go ahead and start the second match. So, what do you want to see for the second match then? We've got another tag team with Judgment Day versus Cody and Jay. You guys want to do that one next? Go ahead and get that set up. WWE Supercard Fan 928, hello, what is going on? Come on into the chat. You just missed the opening contest where the Bloodline defeated John Cena and LA Knight. We're now just getting the second match ready to go. So, You ever did well in on the Supercard? Yeah, so I am currently on the Dom event cards. I won't be going for heroic. I don't think there's no point in me going for heroic because I don't really play that much these days, to be honest. And even when I do, like, I don't do TS3 or anything, so having the heroic cards doesn't really help me that much. But yeah, I will be. I've got the Dom card from last week. I will be getting the second Dom card this week. Who's the heroic undercard? I've got no idea, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, so I'm not going for heroic myself, so I could not tell you. Who am I looking for? Finn Balor. Alright, so with that being said, we're ready to get back into the second match, and here we have the team of Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso taking on the Judgment Day for the tag team titles. Anyway, let's get into it. Another tag team match here, second tag team match of the evening. Here we have him, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, fans absolutely loves him. And Jey Uso, of course. Here we have another very popular but also very hated faction here in WWE, the Judgment Day. Right now, probably one of the hottest things going in WWE. They are incredibly over right now. Here we have Finn Balor and Senior and Money in the Bank Damian Priest making their way to the ring, putting their tag team titles on the line tonight against this team, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. So we have starting this match, Priest against Cody Rhodes, which I think might be... No, I was going to say this was a first time ever match, but did they not have a match the other day? Thoughts on Adam Copeland? Hey, Adam Copeland has blocked me on Twitter, so... But no, yeah, he is all elite. You'd love to see it. I think it's a big, big sign-in for them. Hey, look, as long as he's happy, and as long as it makes good TV, I'm all for it, you know? You know, I was happy for Cody when he went back to WWE, happy for Edge going to AEW. You know what I mean? I don't take sides. Oh, and speaking of sides, Finn Balor throws Cody Rhodes to the outside of the ring. Step up Enziguri there from Balor. What did I have generally got no idea. I've got no idea what. Because I never really tweeted anything at him. Jey throws Damian Priest to the outside. Oh, and I didn't realise as well, Finn Balor's been busted open. You see that crimson mask on his face. Yeah, Priest and Uso going back and forth here. Both men down, Priest back up. Working on that arm. Do you think Edge came into one of the streams and saw Edgeman calling him a clown? Yeah, possibly. That's what could have done it, you know? No, I don't know. Apparently his account is not run by him. Oh, and the DDT by Finn. Apparently his account isn't run by him. It's like... he, like, hires someone to run it, so... That's probably what happens. Jey tags Cody back in. Oh, and Cody hits the Alabama Slam, shades of a young Hardcore Holly. Just for 2 count though, not enough to put Finn Balor away. Of course, Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion. He's struggling to sort of get back to that level the past few years, but since joining the Judgment Day, it really has revitalized his career. He's also taken Damian Priest to the next level as well. Of course, he is Senior Money in the Bank. Could be a future world champion. Big boot to Cody there. Speaking of people whose careers have elevated, this main event Jey Uso right here. What a few years he's had, both in the bloodline and now leaving and going and doing his own thing. Standing on his own 2 feet, it's just Mius is what he says. You just see that blood dripping from Balor's face there. The elevated DDT, I forget what he calls it, like the 1916 or something. Nearly had it with a 2.9. Balor tags Priest back in again now. Cody working on that arm. Yeah, and just what a... Oh, the Crossroads! The Crossroads! That was out of nowhere. Could that be it? I was just going to say, what a breath of fresh air Cody Rhodes has been in WWE since returning. Oh, and a suplex to be outside her ring. When am I going to go and see another live event? So I went to, what, All In, Money in the Bank, WrestleMania, Clash of the Castle within the past... Well, Clash of the Castle just over a year ago now, but those four in the past year, so... I don't know, maybe Royal Rumble, maybe WrestleMania. I don't know, we'll see. Coming to America, yeah, maybe for... Probably for Mania, maybe for the Rumble. Oh, did Cody Rhodes just hit Finn Balor's own move on him? Nearly got it as well with 2.9. Priest back in now. Again, 2.9, Cody kicks out just in time. Yeah, Damian Priest has been so impressive since signing with WWE. Like, he's sort of taken advantage every opportunity he's had. And is sort of like taking the ball and run with it. Like, now we see him leading one of the most popular factions in WWE. Mr. Money in the Bank as well. I don't know what happened there. Jey Uso just ran into the turnbuckle, I think. Oh my god, what was that? It nearly put him... It was like the Trouble in Paradise kick or something. I don't know what that was. Oh, and Finn Balor with the Eddie Kingston special there. Up Enziguri from Finn. He's going up top. But coup de grace to the back of Cody Rhodes. And that's enough to put him away. But Judgment Day have defeated the team of Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Wow, what a match. The Judgment Day just absolutely dominant, both in that match and in WWE at the moment. So, go back over here then as I get the next match set up. Yeah, the next match I think we're going to go with. There's a bit of an interesting one as well. I'm going to go Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits taking on the LWOs. Is that the character select screen getting editors ready? And of course, Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar, if you saw SmackDown last night, you will know Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro cannot take part, so there will be a mystery opponent here. A mystery tag partner, I should say, for them. Going to be LWO. Rey Mysterio made a phone call on SmackDown last night. Who was it to? We are about to find out shortly as get set up for the next match. Here we go, third match of the evening. We have the team, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. I think Mysterio called me. Oh god, I am not getting in the ring with Bobby Lashley. He will rip me in half. Here we have the LWO, and there we see it right there. The person who Rey Mysterio has made the phone call to. Carlito. He's joining the LWO in this 6-man tag. There we have it, the LWO, Carlito, Santos Escobar, and Rey Mysterio. And the leaders of these two teams getting the match underway, Rey Mysterio and Bobby Lashley. Absolutely insane to think that these two, the combined age of these two is nearly 100, okay? One of them is 47, the other one is 48. And they're still putting in these performances. Absolutely incredible stuff. Two legends of our sport. Rey Mysterio, of course, a current Hall of Famer. Bobby Lashley, no doubt, a future Hall of Famer. Both former multi-time world champions. That strength displayed there by Lashley, just lifting Mysterio up like he's nothing. Tag to Carlito now in the ring. Lashley tags out Montez forwards. A lot of people predicting a bright future ahead for this guy, Montez Ford. Definitely got all the makings for a future champion. And he pulled it off. Carlito and Montez trading shots now. There's also that reality TV show coming out for Montez and Bianca. I don't know, is it out yet already? I haven't seen anything for it. We definitely recorded a reality TV show. Back bodies right there from Carlito, the veteran. Santos Escobar now being tagged in. Yeah, I just want to say as well, Santos Escobar has been very, very good since being called up to main roster as well. He's had his fair share, to do a little backflip there. I was just going to say he's had his fair share of very, very solid matches over on SmackDown. Oh, the spear! The spear! Yeah, Bobby Lashley, since returning to WWE a few years ago, has definitely been putting in some of the best work of his career, I'd say. Like, his first run back in the Ruthless Aggression era, was it back, what, 2004, 5, 6? Like, around then? He just wasn't hitting for me. Like, he was just so bland and had no charisma and stuff. But now, he seems to have developed it over the time, because now he definitely does have those attributes that he used to lack. And now looking to pass them on to the Street Profits as Angelo Dawkins tags Montez back in, and Carlito just throws him straight back out. Swinging neck breaker there, Carlito. You have to think this plan is backfired by the Street Profits and Lashley, because they beat up Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild, thinking it would put LWO at a disadvantage. But if you ask me, bringing Carlito into this match has actually been an advantage. You have a former multi-time Intercontinental United States champion there in Carlito, veteran of the sport. As Rey Mysterio misses the Fog Splash. Hez tags Dawkins back in now with a boot, like a butterfly suplex. And at 2.9, he almost had it there. Mysterio getting the hell out of there. Carlito back in the ring. On a roll-up, what? Not enough to see Angelo Dawkins go for the victory roll. Yeah, the Street Profits now with this new level of aggression they found since joining Lashley under the guidance of Bobby Lashley. Oh, and Lashley hits the Dominator on Carlito. That's got to be it. Carlito just gets up just in time, and Santos Escobar back in now. Pulls Lashley to the outside. Look at the strength there from Bobby Lashley's delayed standing suplex. Not many people in the world could do that, and there's a huge spear. That's got to be it. 2.9 again, so close. This match going crazy. So I thought, did Lashley tag Montez in? I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, it looks like Montez Ford has been tagged in. And keeping Escobar over in their corner of the ring is going to be an advantage for them. But Escobar's fighting out. Now looks for a tag of his own. Tags in the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio. Montez hits the frog splash. Mysterio kicks out at 2 though. This match is really tough to, like, I could not tell which way this match is going to go. At the moment, though, I'd say the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley seem to have the upper hand. There's another spear. I think Lashley, another spear again. Lashley is the absolute. Yeah, there you have it. Lashley, the difference maker here in this match. Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits have defeated the LWO. In a pretty dominant display, you've got to say as well. Like that, the LWO got some offense in, but the Street Profits, Bobby Lashley never looked like they were not going to win that match. But anyway, with that being said, on we go then. We're 3 matches down, just 2 matches remaining of this simulation. So, next match we're going to do then, let's go ahead. We're going to set up the women's title match. So this is going to be a triple threat match, seeing Io Sky defending against Asuka, against Charlotte Flair. Really hard to call, actually, which way this match is going to go, because when you have a triple threat like this, it normally means that, you know, it's a way to get a title switch without having the champion lose or whatever. I don't know what's going to happen here. I would like to see Io Sky retain. Okay, that would be my preference. When WWE are involved, you're never really sure if they're just going to put the belt on Charlotte Flair again. Asuka's been really good this year as well, but she kind of had her title run. Like, does she need the title again? I don't know. So yeah, it's a really fascinating match. My prediction would be... is my prediction, but also what I would like to see the Io Sky retain. So with that being said, I think the match is fully set up. Now let's get it underway. As we have this triple threat match. First challenger making her way to the ring, Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. Because Asuka's been really impressive again since returning around this time last year. Oh no, it was at the Rumble last year, wasn't it? And here we have the reigning defending champion, Io Sky, the genius of the sky, Io Sky. What a champion she's been, and oh my god, that music's loud. We have the Queen Charlotte Flair making her way to the ring. She wins this title. Right, set the record. I think she already has the record for most title reigns. Here you have it. Champion's advantage goes out of the window here in a triple threat match as we're underway. Asuka, Io Sky, and Charlotte Flair. Just as a warning as well, I don't think I've tested this camera mod. You see where it keeps cutting camera angles? That's a mod I've installed. Oh, okay, there we go. I was just going to say I've not tested it on a triple threat match, so I don't know if it was going to work, and apparently not. Have we broken the game? What is going on here? I think maybe we run it back. Take the in. Oh. Oh, maybe you can't take the entrance. Oh, okay. Let's try that again then. Alright, so it seems to be going alright so far. But yeah, like I was saying, champion's advantage goes out the window here in the triple threat match because the first pin, first submission will find himself new women's champion. Or retain the women's championship, as it were. Yeah, this is probably by far the biggest challenge Io Sky's had in her title reign so far. Defending against not one but two, both former champions, both future Hall of Famers. The happy edges in AEW. There's been some mixed opinions on that. Overall, though, I'd say I'm pretty pleased with it. Hey, anything that makes good TV, entertaining TV for me to watch, I'm all for it, you know? He's only been there a week or two, and there's already been some pretty fun segments. Looking forward to him having some good matches in there. Should be good, you know? But yeah, the camera seems to be behaving itself in this match a little bit more. Edge v Christian. You think they're going to do Edge v Christian? I was thinking they're probably going to do like Edge and Sting and Darby Allin against Christian, Luchasaurus and Nick Wayne or something like that. Like, I don't know if they do Edge versus Christian. Maybe they will. I don't know. I just do hope that they do, oh, the Gaijin... The Gaijin can... No, wait, what? Anyway, the Gaijin, thank you for the follow. So I had a bit of a trouble pronouncing that username there. Adam Copeland, yeah. It's going to take a while to get used to calling him that as well. You notice how they try not to say his name as well? They keep calling him the Rated R Superstar. Yeah, and MJF versus Jay White will also be a good match. Should be a good rivalry as well. I'm kind of like, I'm not really sure which direction they're going with this match going on here, because like Io Sky, they're kind of teasing her breaking away from Damage Control, and it's kind of weird because like Damage Control is like a heel faction, then Io Sky is almost like a face within the heel faction. Does that make any sense at all? Yeah, thinking about it, I think this match could actually steal the show tonight, because all three of these women very very good competitors. One of the strongest matches I think we've done for some time. Bloodline and Judgment Day together. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I wonder if Roman Reigns actually did approve it, or if Paul Heyman was telling some fibs. Interesting stuff over the Tribal Chief Rhea Ripley. Asuka takes Charlotte out with a kick. Io Sky with a Tombstone Piledriver. Do you think we see new champions? What, tag champions? No, I think exactly what's going to happen. Oh, Io's get sent to the outside. Whatever happened earlier in this simulation, that was the Judgment Day retaining. I think that is also going to happen in real life tonight. I feel like it just wouldn't make sense for Cody and Jay to win the tag titles. I think Bloodline win. That's exactly what happened on the simulation earlier. The Bloodline defeated Cena and LA Knight. I also think Bloodline would win, but if we were doing predictions, that's what I'd go for. And another tomb, Io Sky thinks she's the Undertaker. The camera, I don't know what's going on with the camera in this match. It seems like further out and it's swaying back and forth, but it's definitely better than the last match, so I will take it. With a roll up, Io Sky's not breaking the pin. What's she doing? Io could sneak it here. 2.9. Spinning kick from Asuka. A match like this is so hard to predict because there's so many different combinations of what could happen. You know, when you bring a third person into the triple threat match like this, it really does make it so much more unpredictable and exciting, in my opinion. Some of the best matches that I can think of were triple threat matches. Asuka with a roll-up. So when there's a pin, the third person doesn't seem to be breaking the pin up. I don't know, is that maybe it's elimination rules here, or maybe just the AI isn't working properly. We'll see when we get the pinfall. Back body drop there. Io Sky delivers it to Charlotte Flair. And Asuka's sent to the outside of the ring. Now just Io and Charlotte in the ring, but no, Io goes outside. Charlotte just regaining her energy there in the middle. as the veteran Charlotte Flair. Yeah, so I think it's fair to say this camera mod is truly broken. Oh no, okay, it's working again now. Asuka sends into the corner, Io and Charlotte fighting it out here. Oh, and shades of a young Tajiri there with that kick, the buzzsaw kick. With Charlotte's back up. Oh, and he could be in trouble here, but no, Io breaks it up for submission. Io goes up top, the moonsault, and I think if he got both of them, if he pins Asuka. And, well, what a finish to this match. Io Sky has just hit the moonsault on both Charlotte Flair and Asuka, then goes for the pin on Asuka, and gets the 3 count. Io Sky, and still your women's champion. Wow, what a match that was. But anyway, it is now time for the main event, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this one set up. So this is a last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship, which sees Seth Freakin Rollins putting his title on the line against Shinsuke Nakamura. And with the mods that we have for this game, we actually do have a last man standing match, so it's going to be very, very interesting to see how it goes. Yeah, what's going on, Broidel? Well, welcome in. You're just in time for the main event. Seth Freakin Rollins against Shinsuke. Do I still play Supercard? Yeah, I'm playing now. I'm playing the Ring Dom event. I just don't really stream it much, so I don't really make many videos of it. I still try to every now and then, but it's just not... I don't know, it's just not like a top priority for me right now. But yeah, I still do play. Actually hoping to get enough of those Randy Orton tokens to get a free Randy Orton, but we'll see how that goes. Versus UNT, I'm on your team, Brodell. I don't know what you're on about. But anyway, with that being said, it is time now for the main event of the evening. Fastlane Fire Pro Simulation, as we see Seth Freakin Rollins putting his title up against Shinsuke Nakamura in a last man standing match. Let's go. And there we have him, the World Heavyweight Champion, the visionary Seth Freakin Rollins. What a run he's been having with his title since he won it. Of course, defeating AJ Styles to become the first World Heavyweight Champion. We'll see what this guy right here has to say about it. Shinsuke Nakamura has been on one hell of a tear recently, looking to take that title away from Seth Rollins tonight. But to do that, he's going to have to incapacitate Rollins, make him stay down for the 10 counts. So having the King of Strong Style, the artist formerly known Shinsuke Nakamura, and we are underway. That's the Shramp to get us going there. Rollins trading blows with Shinsuke. I don't know if he wants to be doing that with the King of Strong Style. It's probably not a good tactic. Rollins probably gonna better off using his agility and his high flying technique here against Shinsuke. When it comes to the striking, that's definitely gonna be Shinsuke's advantage. Did you see him go for a big kick there? And yeah, I'd usually say, oh, powerbomb there from Rollins. I'd usually say that the mind games are also one of Seth Rollins' advantage. But with Shinsuke, I'm not sure, because I think Shinsuke may have got inside the head of the World Heavyweight Champion. Because this match should settle up this rivalry once and for all. Only way to win is by making your opponent stay down for a 10 count. Which is going to involve a massive amount of beatings to them. Shinsuke. Oh my god, he got an 8 count already. Well, this match could be quicker than I expected. Yeah, here we have the Fastlane main event. Seth Rollins putting his title on the line against Shinsuke. Shinsuke's down again here. He's up a bit faster this time, just before count that time. Oh, the stomp! The stomp! The referee hasn't even counted. He's called it. The referee was like, no, he is knocked out. He is not making a 10 count. We're not even going to count to 10. Get the doctor in the ring here. Because this match is over. Seth freaking Rollins has defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. And I think the game has glitched out a little here. So with that being said, let's bring it back to the studio here. Wow, what a main event we just saw. I cannot believe what just happened. And that was a quick match as well. 5 minutes that match lasted, which is pretty fast for a main event. But anyway, what a show that was. I cannot wait for the main Fastlane to hit tonight. Thank you to everyone who has watched along here live on Twitch. Shout out to everyone joining us in the chat. Thanks especially to Alstonerico and to Edgeman coming in with the subs. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to get out of here. So just a shorter stream today. But yeah, have enjoyed doing this. And let me know if you enjoyed as well, because then I can look at doing it a bit more. It's been a while since I did this. But anyway, with that being said, am I ending? Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here. Just a little short one to get back into it, I think. It's been a little while since I streamed, but I'm gonna start trying to do it more consistently from here on. And we've done all the matches as well. That was a pretty quick card. Only 5 matches on the card. But so anyway, that being said, my faction, I will absolutely never play my faction. Oh, my faction's just the worst mode. What with it? Like, they thought they were cooking with that mode. They were not. I mean, don't get me started on my faction. I could go on a full rant about my faction, but we're not going to do it right now. Yeah, that was the Fastlane Fire Pro simulation.